maybe Chovy's run into him
it was also
a couple of times.
In the Kesper Cup at the beginning of the year.
Yes.
So certainly something that Chovy has dealt with. Taken is now deaf. Going to utilize it, trying to get as much damage down. Clicks on the lantern at the last second. Doesn't have a whole lot of mana remaining as Piercing Darkness does come in. And now Kyoshik looking for his gank opportunity. He's very well aware of this control ward that's in this position. And there's the vault forward. 369 taking a lot of damage. And there's the flash out. But Kyoshik, there's still no. The Q is going to miss. The flash forward and still gets the first blood. DRX are on the board.
And that is a very big kill.
Kyoshik to go and get a dragon. He's going to get to work on that right now. Casa just putting some traps down, but they have no idea that this is being taken. And when the dragon starts yelling, that's when they'll know. As Paranoia comes in, flash out immediately, but the follow flash comes in. Knight, no mana actually, so not going to be able to Dusk Bring, but all Casa...
Didn't quite see Karsa, who's been pretty invisible so far this game. And Kyoshik coming in here, he might just start Rift Herald. No, he's going to get the Scuttle Crab first, I assume. He's waiting to see if anyone's going to come over and try to... Ooh, Destiny Gate available.
Yeah, he's going to come in. There's the Destiny Gate. No Paranoia up. There's a good fear, but gold card's going to come through, and there are just not quite enough shields available for this Nocturne, and Knight is going to be taken down. Great patience. Who took it, and Kyoshik is going to show us that it was DRX. That spear's going to miss as Carrier finally just going to try and flash his way out. He's going to be the sacrificial Thresh, and Jackie Love is going to get some revenge, some law revenge against that gentleman. Not going back into his land.
Oh, okay, so
he's going to connect. Vox comes down as well. Yanja. The Whirling Death comes in. There's the Paranoia. Explosion of damage, but the heal is going to keep Carrier alive. Dawning Shadow says no, however. And the Thresh will bite the dust. With a similar item build, but only a Vamp Scepter. Jackie's very, very big at this point in time. Hook goes out, doesn't find anyone. The box was already placed down as the teleport comes forward. Kyoshik not going to be able to secure the dragon. It's going to be the second for TS, and now the fight is on. The stand aside comes out. Dawning Shadow, a fair bit of damage now as DRX are on the run, but the Paranoia says no. That's going to be a dead Quinn. The hook is going to connect here, but Devour exists and will deny any pick potential. Speaking of denial, against a center lane. As another Paranoia coming through here as Knight showing his prowess. It is 2 versus 1, and Kyoshik's going to come forward, make that a 3. As Doran over to the side, he does press W to see that there are 4 people after him, and he gets the bad news. A 1-for-1 trade in the end, as DRX get themselves back to the safety of their bottom lane in a turret. But you can feel the momentum of the game shifting over to TES. 369, this looks like he's out of position. Can't really riddle a way out of that one, as Doran's going to be able to lock down that kill pretty comfortably. Chovy very close to having his teleport back available if he wants to defend mid.
Well, still a 2,000 gold lead.
Working, but you can see Doran. Yeah. Oh no, he was spotted, and that is going to be that. That's a decent vault to try and get out of the way, but the fear is too strong, and Knight locks down yet another kill on the Quinn.
And just really, really sad right now for Quinn. Can't have the same problems that plagued DRX in the LCK, where their macro in mid to late game is very non-existent if Chovy isn't the one who's able to facilitate things and really get the ball rolling. And TES are just slowly breaking them apart at pretty much every stage. Second Mountain Dragon picked up.
Well, you've got a potential kill on a 369, but Knight's trying to say no as that's the flash out. Quinn has to get out of there, knows exactly how that one works, as the Lee Sin's just going to get bopped. Knight going to survive on the back end, and now Chovy having to deal with 3 other people. The Devour there for fun from Yanja as the Zhonya's comes in. Oof. And that is a very dead Twisted Fate. Doran trying to...
They're going to get themselves the Baron, and let's see what they can do with this Red Bull Baron power play.
Indeed. It is going to be taken very, very easily. No Whirling Death even to try and... 3 minutes until the Mountain Soul will be available for them. Knight up here towards the top side is an absolute menace. Chovy has a lot of money, as now Knight might find himself in the wrong spot. He's going to flash. Paranoia comes through as well, but unfortunately, that's most of his mobility now done, especially with Dustbringer no longer there. The rest of top esports turn up, but it's a little bit too late. It's going to be a 4 versus 5. Chovy going to get turned on here by 369. Doesn't quite do enough damage with Kyoshik. Going to kick the cross. Oh! 3 people. That was extraordinary. Chovy grabs the kill onto the shutdown. The cash in for Def. 1.4 in the hole!
And
It was Carrier that stole our hearts during the regular season of the LCK, but it's Pioshik that's really started to come alive here in the World Championship. Now, 3-1-5. The DRX, they still have an uphill battle. Spear, not going to connect. There's the hook onto Yanja, but he does have that QSS. The Quinn is going to get out, but the Lee Sin not so lucky. And look, anything you can do, I can do better, says DRX as they throw this advantage away.
well,
Going to start the fight though. Oh, that's a decent stun there, but they've got heals galore. And Chovy able to get himself out of the way. Down at half health now though, as Pioshik landing the Q, but is he going to be able to deny this Drake? He is. Actually, no, it's Doran, but whatever. DRX got it. That's absolutely fine. Top Esports still looking for a fight though. As you can see, Jackie Love going down very, very low. The damage registers before the Devour, and Yanja not going to be able to save that. Chunking on the top Esports. Okay, the flash out. Abyssal Voyage comes on forward. Carrier doesn't find the hook. It is going to be able to get out of the way as the box did basically nothing. Now, a few cooldowns unable to be used. Okay, Jackie Love frontlining right now. Deft as well, though, is in trouble. Has to use the heal. Whirling Death comes through.
Sorry.
All of the healing. Chovy goes golden at just the right time. Casa doing exactly the same thing, but there is the Nocturne. Taking down the Twisted Fate, and now things are starting to fall apart. For DRX, Carrier also taking to the Death Realm as Deft going down so incredibly low. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this might just be the end of the game, as Top Esports do finally find potentially the killing blow if they find a minion wave.
and I think, Atlas, this probably is it. The death timers are way too long. Dragon Kick is available. I don't think it's going to be able to buy enough time. This is 5 champions.
Yeah.
All still alive. Lee can't even 1v1 the Tom Kench.
Carrier is going to be up in 4 seconds time, but I don't know what a Little Thresh is going to be able to do in this moment. The 2 rookies on DRX are going to try as they might to get this one done, but the last Nexus turret is going to be taken down. 5 members of Top Esports make a statement against DRX in their second game. They will remain undefeated in this group and stop Korea's dominant